I feel like we're in Scottish play, on the verge of madness. What will happen?
This is obviously a biopic about Shirley Jackson. However, I felt like I was watching a horror movie. How did you guys maintain so much tension in your performances?
We had the privilege of this incredible screenplay written by Sarah Gubbins as an adaptation of the book, Shirley. I feel like that tension was just so much in the script and so much in the scene.
The house is a character in and of itself as well. It's almost like you take the writer Shirley Jackson and her husband and place them both within one of Shirley's stories.
To our suffering, my dear.
There's not enough scotch in the world for that.
Shirley, what are you writing now?
A little novella. I'm calling none of your goddamn business.
Why do you think Shirley Jackson's work is resonating so much right now? I mean, we saw Haunting of Hill House, obviously this movie. We're going to see a second season of Hill House as well.
I think she was so incredibly ahead of her time. You read these stories, you cannot believe that it was written at the time that it was written. It is so fearless. No one was writing like that. So I think she was incredibly ahead of her time, and it may have taken us this long to catch up to her. I would love to make 5 more movies about Shirley Jackson.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean,
Absolutely,
Michael? I'm like, you could just I want to do the Shirley Jackson franchise. Like,
it's a fantastic idea.
You know, as
actually,
like an answer to the Marvel franchise.
There you go.
I want to do like, you know, and just focus on different parts of her life.
Well, yeah, that sounds perfect.
I'm not done playing her yet.
What becomes of your dear heroine?
What happens to all lost girls? They go mad.
Now that you have both played writers, do you feel like you would ever either want to write screenplay?
Michael is a writer. I cannot write, but I believe Michael is attempting to.
I believe you can do anything. You could write something. I'm sure you'd be inspired by anything and put it on a piece of paper. That's all I'm trying to do is sort of try. It's fascinating to get into the head of someone who was so accomplished and had such a natural gift for it and sort of think, wow, she was so many things. She was inspiring that way. And it sort of makes you think, well, what would it be like if I had an idea, let me throw it down on a piece of paper and play around with it for a while.
Can I ask what you're writing?
It's either a play or a screenplay or a film, something like that. It's that's what it is right now. We'll see if it ever sees the light of day.
3, 2, 1.